Because women in science have the power to change the world. The L'Oreal Foundation, in partnership with UNESCO, is helping women in an area where there are still too few women fight against prejudice and break down barriers for a more diverse scientific community. Each year, it spotlights 5 eminent women scientists whose discoveries are changing the world. 2 of them have gone on to win a Nobel Prize.
I'm a public health educator and a researcher, and at the heart of my work lies the community of older persons. My studies have documented the accelerated pace of aging in the country and in the region, and the parallel increase and rise in the burden of non-communicable disease, including cardiovascular disease, diabetes, cancer, and obesity. And when these kind of findings are shared with the policymakers, then they can intervene at the community level. This is quite important because aging is one of the most significant megatrends at the global level. By 2050, 1 in each 5 individuals will be an older adult, age 65 years and above. So the question remains, are we prepared? Are we ready for this?
My name's Edith Hurd. I'm a scientist who works on a fascinating process called X chromosome inactivation. When we discovered that the X chromosome is inactivated and then reactivated and then inactivated again during early development, that was a very exciting moment because it showed us that you can reverse the state of a cell. Some years later, the discovery of TADs, topologically associating domains, really opened up a new area of understanding gene regulation. And so now there is a hope that with what we call epidrugs, some cancers and other diseases could be treated by reversing epigenetic changes.
I work at the Genomic Science Center of the National University of Mexico. I focus my work on nitrogen-fixing bacteria that help plants grow better under conditions where nitrogen is limiting. I discovered some bacteria that are used as inoculants in agriculture and that allow the saving of billions of dollars instead of using chemical fertilizers. I think we could substitute in the long run lots of antibiotics or additives in the food by providing probiotics with beneficial bacteria. It is part of the organic agriculture, and that is sustainable.
My name is Christy Anseth, and I work as a bioengineer trying to design new types of biomaterials that can interface with living tissues and cells to help the body heal itself when there's an injury or a disease. But sometimes there are even grander challenges. So we're trying to grow miniaturized versions of heart cells and heart tissue. We call that an organoid, so that we can better understand what's going wrong and discover new types of treatments. For me personally, I find great satisfaction in pursuing questions that can have an impact on people's lives. And it's not just about tackling these grand challenges for society, but it's the process that's fantastic.
I'm Firdausi Qadri. I'm a Bangladeshi, born here, brought up here. Every breath in me is Bangladeshi. So my work specifically is on mucosal immunology and Vaccinology. I carry out clinical trials with new vaccines, and I try to understand the natural immune response. How does an adult respond to a vaccine in Bangladesh? How does it compare with someone in the USA or someone in France or someone in Sweden? My goal in life is to have vaccines and to have better lives for people, and having more people coming up to do these things in Bangladesh. Doctor. Oh, creating the awareness. Many dreams still.